Welcome back to the best in Purim television. So sit back in your easy chair and get ready for everyone's favorite game show.
Easy chair?
Live from the intra-marriage capital of the world. No, we're not talking about West Virginia. Coming to you from one side, it's Hamish America's favorite game show, sponsored by Chulin by Kanofsky and Blythe Lollipops. It's the Shut-Up Game with your host, Reb Yitzhak Yentl.
Hello, I'm Yitzhak Yentl, and welcome to the Shut-Up Game. Before we meet our lovely Madel, let's meet our three buffers.
Where's Larry?
Let's meet our three. Our recent Balchuva hailing from Chicago, he went to Harvard Law School before learning for his mom works math. Now he has come back to U.S. to practice law just long enough to make some money and go back to learn at Horseman. Please welcome buffer number one, Mickey Weinstein. Buffer number two joins us from Lakewood, a Moscow par excellence. He learned in Heimberlin, Brisk and Penovich. Now learning in BMG and plans on eventually getting smicha. Please welcome Shmuley Freed. Hailing from Bedford Avenue in the no man's land between Crown Heights and Williamsburg. He has an uncle who works in the diamond districts and hopes that he'll take him in. Please welcome Lipa, Young Tov, Salman, Yisachar, Dov, Kleinsbergen, Balowitzki. Good luck to you all. Good luck to you all, right. Not to prevent our Madel from hearing about our buffering, she's been placed behind a soundproof mechitza. One of the few ever made. Okay? And anyway, it's time to introduce her. I said, let's bring her on stage. Dov, what's going on here? Bring her on out already.
You want I should let a woman on this side of the mechitza?
How are we going to play this game otherwise? Bring her over.
Okay, go ahead, China Madel. You can go on stage now.
1, 2, 3. Smart and serious. She is president of the Chesed Committee at the Base Yalgov in Exxon, New Jersey. She plans on going to the Gateshead Seminary next Elosman if she doesn't get married first. In Yitz Hashem, we'd like to give a big shit-up game. Welcome to today's Madel and Balabusta, Esti Greenman. Welcome, Esti. Well, nice to meet you, Esti.
Nice to meet you too, Yitzhak.
You've seen our show, haven't you?
No, we don't have a TV at home. My tati says it's usher.
I see, that helps explain our Nielsen ratings. Well, how'd you hear about the show, Esti?
Well, my cousin Rocky has a friend who goes to Churro, she's got a friend who goes to Stern, and that girl's got an uncle who works for PUTV. So she told her friend who goes to Churro, who told my cousin Rocky, who told me. And so, like I said, what the heck? And this could be fun. My mommy agreed, since Tati won't watch TV anyways, he'd never find out.
I see. Well, we need to explain the rules to you. There are 3 buffering on the other side of this mechitza over here. And they want to go out on a shut date with you. You get to ask each buffering a number of questions. When the time is up, you get to select the one you like best. On the basis of their answers, of course, since you will not be able to see them before you. So let's start by having them say hello to you, Esti. Buffer number 1, would you please say hello to Esti Greenbaum?
Hello, Esti.
Hello, Esti. He has a very loud voice. Buffer number 2.
Hi, Esti.
Hi. Keep that in mind, okay? Buffer number 3.
Shalom Aleichem.
Keep that in mind. All right, Esti, let's have some fun. Listen, have a seat right here. And you may begin by asking questions of these Bachar.
Okay. Bachar number 1. If you could be any Masechta in Gemara, which Masechta would it be?
Bavli or Yerushalmi?
Just Bavli.
Well, it would probably be Gittin because it comes before Kedushin, and it proves that Hashem always creates the refuah before the machla.
Okay. Bachar number 2. What about you?
Well, any Masechta in Kachin, because it's very stimulating. Like I learned in Brisk, there's always another side to every case.
Well, pick one. Bachar number 2, please.
Okay, well, I guess Chulin, because it deals with the halachas of Shechita, and if I'm Chulin, I'll always be able to bring home the Bizdrami to you, and you'll never have to worry about trading.
Gee, that's kind of sweet, I guess. What about you, number 3?
Probably Shabbos. You know, it comes every Woch, and it's equal to all the other mitzvahs, so it's good to learn the halachos.
Number 2. If I want to stay home to take care of the kids and you had to go and get a job, what job would it be? Number 2, did you hear my question?
Did you say I would have to work?
Keep that in mind.
Okay, well, if I really, really had to get a job, I maybe would go into real estate or maybe accounting.
Number 1, what about you?
You mean your tati can't afford to keep a son-in-law in Kola?
I don't think that I want to answer that. Anyway, I'm the one asking the questions here. Let's try something else. Number 3, if you had to cross to the other side of the road, what would be the reason?
Because a woman is walking on this side.
Number 1, why would you cross the road?
Because that's what it says in the art scroll Hilchos Halichas.
Okay. So, Bachar number 2, if you were a tablecloth, what color would you be?
White.
Any other color?
On Shabbos or on other days?
On other days.
Okay, maybe black?
Okay. Number 3, if we went on a date, what time would you drop me off and what would you do afterwards?
You mean I would need to take you home from my tati's house? I guess I would drop you off at the subway, Mistama, Berich 9:30, and then go to the Stiebel and David Meyer.
Good boy.
How about you, number 2?
I would drop you off whenever your parents wanted, and then go to the base medrash and have a bit of learning.
Number 1, if I had a simple cautious question for you, what would you do?
I would look at it. I would look in my library of art scroll kashrus books for the answer.
Bachar number 2, what would you do?
I would go to the base medrash, I would learn at the sugyas, I'd get out the base Yosef, Aruch HaShulchan, I'd stay up all night if I had to. Then I'd talk it over with my rebbeim.
Bachar number 3?
I would go yashar to the Rebbe.
Bachar number 3, if you could be any food, what would you be?
No, chulent.
Tulling? Why tulling?
Well, it's this is a zoy geschmack. It gets better with time, and it stays with you for a long time.
Okay.
Okay, audience. You know what that music means? Time is up. Esty, questioning is over, and soon you'll have to tell us which Bachar will be able to go with you on the ultimate shit of the day. I'm sorry, the word just caught. But first, let's hear what parting gifts we have for the 2 Bachars who will go home alone.
The 2 Shlomazos who aren't chosen will receive $100 gift certificate to Peloton.com, the Shidduch Games official list of segulas for marriage, and sheet cake precisely cut by Woodside's Kiddush Committee leader and shul honoree, Larry Kramer. Each Bachar can choose between yellow cake with chocolate or white frosting, or brownies with chocolate frosting. No need to worry, all cakes are yashin and under the reliable hashgacha of the Sun Cave.
Ah, what wonderful gifts. You get something to learn, something to daven, and something to eat. So, Esty, the moment has arrived. It's time to choose the Bachar that will go with you on this ultimate shidduch date. Esty, which Bachar will it be?
Oh, they were all great examples of Yiddish mention, but I can only choose one. I choose bucker number 2.
I can see the audience is very happy for you. Can't you people get a little excited about this? Anyhow,